Early life: Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2, 1869, in Porbandar, a coastal town in present-day Gujarat, India. He hailed from a devout Hindu family, and his upbringing was marked by principles of nonviolence, honesty, and simplicity. Education and early career: Gandhi studied law in London and, upon returning to India, struggled to establish himself as a lawyer. He eventually accepted an offer to work in South Africa in 1893. It was in South Africa that Gandhi first encountered the discrimination faced by Indians, leading him to advocate for their civil rights. Philosophy of nonviolence: during his time in South Africa, Gandhi developed the philosophy of satyagraha, a term combining the Sanskrit words for truth, satya, and insistence, agraha. Satyagraha advocated nonviolent resistance as a powerful tool for social and political change. Return to India: Gandhi returned to India in 1915 and, with his ascetic lifestyle, quickly became a prominent leader in the Indian National Congress. He launched various campaigns advocating for Indian self-rule and independence from British colonial rule. Non-cooperation and civil disobedience: in 1920, Gandhi launched the non-cooperation movement, urging Indians to refuse cooperation with the British authorities. Later, in 1930, he led the famous Salt March to protest the British salt monopoly, a significant act of civil disobedience. Quit India movement: amidst World War II, in 1942, Gandhi launched the Quit India movement, demanding an immediate end to British rule. This movement further galvanized the Indian independence movement. Independence and partition: in 1947, India gained independence, but it was accompanied by the partition into two nations, India and Pakistan. Gandhi was deeply pained by the communal violence that erupted during this period. Assassination and legacy: on January 30, 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist who opposed his policies. Gandhi's legacy endures globally, with his philosophy of nonviolence influencing civil rights movements worldwide, including those led by Martin Luther King Jr. and Nelson Mandela. Mahatma Gandhi remains an enduring symbol of peace, truth, and nonviolent resistance, and his teachings continue to inspire movements for justice and human rights across the world. Mahatma Gandhi's teachings on nonviolence and civil disobedience have left a lasting impact on movements for civil rights, freedom, and peace worldwide. He is widely revered as the father of the nation in India. Gandhi's life remains an inspiring example of how one individual's commitment to justice and nonviolence can lead to profound social and political change. Patience and perseverance: Gandhi's life was marked by patience and perseverance. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks, he remained steadfast in his commitment to nonviolence and justice. For young people, this underscores the importance of patience in pursuing long-term goals and making a positive impact. The power of youth: Gandhi actively involved young people in the Indian independence movement. His philosophy of nonviolence appealed to the idealism and passion of the youth. Young people today can draw inspiration from this, recognizing the potential they have to bring about positive change in society. Social responsibility: Gandhi believed in the concept of sarvodaya, or the welfare of all. He advocated for a sense of social responsibility and service to others. Young people can find inspiration in the idea that their actions, no matter how small, can contribute to the well-being of society. Nonviolent resistance: Gandhi's principle of nonviolent resistance, satyagraha, remains relevant. In a world often marked by conflict, young people can learn from Gandhi's approach to social and political change without resorting to violence. It encourages them to find peaceful means to address issues and conflicts. Simplicity and humility: Gandhi embraced a simple lifestyle and valued humility. In a world that often emphasizes materialism and external success, young people can reflect on the importance of simplicity, humility, and finding meaning beyond material pursuits. Empowering others: Gandhi empowered people to take charge of their own destinies. Young people can adopt this approach by actively participating in community initiatives, advocating for causes they believe in, and empowering others to create positive change. Global citizenship. Gandhi's vision extended beyond national borders. He envisioned a world where people of different nations lived in harmony. Young people today can embrace the idea of global citizenship, understanding that their actions can have an impact on a global scale. Learning from mistakes. Gandhi, like any leader, made mistakes. However, he believed in learning from them and evolving. Young people can take inspiration from this aspect of Gandhi's life, recognizing that mistakes are opportunities for growth and improvement. Balancing idealism with realism. Gandhi was an idealist, but also a pragmatist. Young people can learn to balance their idealism with a practical understanding of the world, recognizing that change often requires both vision and realistic planning. Courage in the face of adversity. Gandhi displayed remarkable courage in the face of adversity. Young people can draw strength from this, understanding that pursuing one's convictions may involve challenges, but courage can overcome them. By reflecting on these aspects of Mahatma Gandhi's life and philosophy, young people can find valuable lessons and inspiration for their own journeys. If you have a specific aspect or context related to speed in mind, please provide more details, and I'll do my best to offer relevant information or quotes associated with that aspect. You must be the change you want to see in the world. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. First, they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet.